What's the most shocking story of parents meeting their kids is SO? Story 1. When I brought my first girlfriend home, I was mortified by the thought of telling my parents. So we went straight to my room and started killing time. And here's what happened. My mom opened the door to my bedroom and froze mid-sentence. "Hey, I was wondering if we could have turkey for dinner tonight." I awkwardly then removed my hand from the front of my girlfriend's unzipped jeans. My mom. Sorry, I didn't know you had company." Yeah, Mom, yeah, this is Caitlin. "Hi, Caitlin, would you like to join us for dinner?" "Sure." Then we all had a very uncomfortable dinner together. Good times. "Oh, this guy wanted to go straight to dessert, eh?" But his mom was like, "Hey, no skipping meals, young man." Story 2. My boyfriend's family had an Easter egg hunt, dinner, and party games. His middle sister had recently started seeing a guy she met on eHarmony. He lived in Toronto and owned a delivery business and a flower shop. She spent the afternoon telling us about him, but her brother joked that he was a shady business dealer. We laughed, but her boyfriend's behavior later raised some red flags. When he finally arrived, he was wearing a t-shirt with arrows pointing to the shoulders and the caption, "Place legs here," written across the chest. Everyone started asking him questions, but he was evasive. I worked in a flower shop for a few years, and he couldn't even name any flowers himself. His English wasn't perfect, but he was also very awkward. As time went on, the snow dealer possibility became more likely. After the party, he went full-blown creepy stalker. She broke up with him, but he sent her over 40 text messages trying to get her back. He wrote poems about how much it hurt to miss her and said he'd drop by her work. She blocked his number and reported him on eHarmony. Everyone in the family agreed to call the police immediately if we saw him anywhere. It was like standing next to a train wreck as it happened. Story 3. The first time my mom met my high school sweetheart was when she walked into my room with my girlfriend Bear on the bed and me, fully dressed, at my computer. My girlfriend worked up the street, and during the summer I worked nights, so we had a few hours together during the day after she got off work before I had to go to work. She came over every day and came to my bedroom where I was able to persuade her to get in her birthday suit and let me do some wild things. However, she would not let me do the same or get lucky with her. After a while, I got bored, so I fooled around with her for a bit, then let her lie on my bed while I went on the internet. When my mom was supposed to be at work, she burst into my room, as mothers often do, and saw her sitting there. I like to imagine that she only saw my girlfriend Bear and was confused since my computer desk was around a bend in the room. Mom never brought it up again, nor did she ever mention that encounter. Well, about my first time with my girlfriend, it eventually happened. She was young and inexperienced, so looking back, she was probably really nervous, and I was probably overly aggressive in my youth. Our first time was in my tiny twin bed, and I actually ended up breaking it.